Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered what keeps Southeast Asian millionaires up at night? You might think they're just busy making money or finding the next big investment opportunity, right? Well, a recent survey by Transamerica Life Bermuda revealed some surprising insights. This survey was conducted from early April to mid-May, involving 129 advisors serving high net worth individuals, those with at least $1 million. And guess what? A whopping 41% of advisors said their wealthy clients in Southeast Asia are most worried about family disputes. That's significantly higher than the 27% reported in North Asia, the Middle East and Europe. Family businesses made up the largest group of those surveyed, accounting for about a third of the total. This was followed by asset managers, private bankers, insurance brokers, and so on. Clearly, maintaining family harmony is a major concern for these millionaires, but that's not all. Transamerica Life Bermuda also noted other concerns among HNWIs, like the impact of taxes and inefficiency or delays in asset division. About 35% of advisors said family health issues were a key reason their Southeast Asian clients were considering or starting succession planning. That's compared to around 30% in other regions. Interestingly, more than half of those surveyed said minimizing taxes and legal fees was the least important goal in succession and legacy planning. This was almost double the proportion in other regions, where it was only 29%. The survey also highlighted that client goals included wealth preservation, ensuring a smooth transfer of assets to heirs, and business succession. These goals were consistent with findings from other regions. More than half of those surveyed observed higher interest and awareness of legacy planning among wealthy clients after the pandemic. Around 54% said their clients wanted to take action immediately or within the next 5 years. Jeremy Young, Chief Commercial Officer, commented that compared to a larger survey in 2018, HNW clients are now gradually embracing the idea of succession and legacy planning. For those who haven't done such planning, the poll found 61% were either too busy with other priorities or found the planning process too complicated. Young pointed out that the pandemic has increased awareness of the impact of health issues. Another reason for the increase in intergenerational wealth transfer is the aging of business founders. He also mentioned that although some jurisdictions have more relaxed regulations, changes in global regulations, including taxes and estate duties, are prompting HNWIs to take action. The survey results showed that lawyers are the primary advisors for succession and estate planning. However, in this region, trust service providers such as trust companies are equally preferred. Common tools used in succession planning and estate management include trusts, charitable organizations, and wills. However, 31% of wealthy clients in Southeast Asia mainly rely on joint accounts, a less common tool in other regions. More than half, 58% of those surveyed, said minimizing taxes and legal fees was the least important goal for inheritance and legacy planning. This was almost double that of other regions, just 29%. The poll said other client goals were wealth preservation, ensuring a smooth transfer of assets to beneficiaries, and business succession. These goals were on par in findings from other regions. More than half of those surveyed observed an increase in awareness and level of interest from wealthy clients in legacy planning post-pandemic. Around 54% said their clients want to take action immediately or within 5 years. Compared to a 2018 survey that the firm conducted on a larger scale, Chief Commercial Officer Jeremy Young said HNW clients are now gradually embracing the idea of inheritance and legacy planning. Of those clients who have not done legacy planning, the poll found 61% are either too busy with other priorities or find the planning process too complicated. Young said the pandemic has made people realize the impact of health issues. Another reason for the rise in intergenerational wealth transfer is aging business founders. While it is lower in some jurisdictions, we are seeing changes in regulations, including taxes and estate duties. This is starting to happen globally, and that is making the HNW group more aware that they need to do something, said Young. The poll results showed that lawyers are generally the main source of advice on succession and estate planning. However, in the region, trust service providers such as trust companies are equally preferred. Usually, the most common tools used in succession planning and estate management are trusts, charitable organizations, and wills. But 31% of wealthy clients in Southeast Asia mainly rely on joint accounts, which is the least preferred tool in other regions. Even millionaires have their worries, and for those in Southeast Asia, family harmony is top of mind. See you next time. Stay curious and keep exploring for more informative insights.